Nice, we're at 300 LP now. This should be good enough, right? 0 to 300 LP. Is that good enough for a climbing guide? Hi guys, Rafter here. I hope you're having an awesome 2020. I'm back again with another climbing guide, this time with my favorite deck, Anivia. We're currently sitting at 303 LP. I climbed all the way from 0 LP up to 303 LP with this deck only. As usual, I recommend that you watch this video and you watch all the games all the way to the end. I will be covering lots of games, I will be covering lots of matchups, and if you watch the video throughout the way, you will be learning how to play against these matchups and the small decisions that happen in each game. If you're looking for a deck that counters Go Hard, Discard Aggro, Elusive Aggro, Pirate Aggro, almost any kind of aggro, this deck for you. Anivia Control, in my opinion, is the strongest control deck right now. Before I discuss the deck and my card choices, and the ratioing of my deck, if you want to skip to the gameplay, I will put the timestamps in the description below. If you have any questions about my card choices or my gameplay, feel free to put it in the comment section below. So for new players or for those who are new to the deck, Anivia deck is a deck that only runs Anivia as its champion. So you basically stall in the late game until you can summon multiple Anivias. You can summon multiple Anivias through Rekindler, through Harrowing, and now with a new card through Gluttony. So Gluttony allows you to kill your Anivia to summon the Rekindler, and since the Anivia was killed, you summon another Anivia with the Rekindler. And then Anivia, who died earlier, turns into an egg, which can revive if you're already enlightened. In the late game, multiple Anivias is very difficult for any deck to overcome because if you kill the Anivia, it just keeps coming back. If you reach the late game with this deck and you're playing against a mid-range or an aggro deck, you will almost always certainly win. And with that goal in mind, we're running Hapless Aristocrat, Avarosan Sentry, and Vile Feasts just so we have bodies to serve as blockers in the early game. We're running lots of heals, we're running triple Tavern Keeper, we're running double Grasp of Undying, and I'm even running with triple Withering Wail because the meta right now, this card is very good. We also have Catalyst of Eons which help us reach level 10 faster and at the same time heals our Nexus for 3. Another reason why this card is super good against aggressive decks or aggro decks in general, especially those ones that summon multiple units, is that we have lots of board clears. We have Avalanche, which deals 2 to all units. We have Withering Wail, which deals 1 to all units and heals your Nexus as well. And then we have also the Ruination, which kills all units on board. And in addition, I'm also running 1 copy of the box. This is very good against elusive aggro decks and even sometimes in the Anivia Mirror. One of the things that you might notice between my version of the deck and the other Anivia decks in the internet is that I'm only running 2 copies of Gluttony and I'm not running any Chronicler of Ruins. The main reason for this is that without Anivia, um, Gluttony is dead. Without Anivia, the Rekindler is dead. And I don't want to have too many dead cards in my hand. If you add Chronicler of Ruin to that, it's also sometimes almost always a dead card when you don't have Anivia. Even if we're running 2 copies of Entreat to help us draw Anivias, there will be situations in your games where you will draw multiple Rekindlers together with multiple Gluttonies, and you don't want that to happen very often. That's why I think 2 is the sweet spot for Gluttony. The main reason why I like this deck so much is that you can tech in lots of cards depending on what you're facing in the meta. You can go triple Ruination if you want, you can remove 1 Harrowing, you can remove Catalyst of Eons if you want to add in Vengeance, you can even add in multiple copies of the box. There's lots of flexibility on how you can build this deck. You can run more Hapless Aristocrats if you want more bodies to block with. Another reason why I love this deck very much is that it's so balanced. You have tools to deal with early game. Against mid-range decks, you have Harrowing, especially if they don't have a counter. And the late game, multiple Anivias are just very beastly. And that's it for the deck. I tried to keep the introduction to be as short as possible because this is already a long video as it is. If you like the video, don't forget to leave a like. If you have anything to say at all, let me know in the comment section. Make sure that you are subscribed to my channel so that you don't miss out on my future videos. Thanks, bye-bye! TF Fizz, one of the decks that we are very favored against. Theoretically, I should not lose to this. To be honest, this hand is keepable. This hand is actually keepable. Withering Wail counters him. Vengeance can be our answer to a leveled up TF. Or to a TF if he detect that he's trying to level it up. He has many 1 HP minions, so Withering Wail will help us in that department. He can either go for a spell here or an attack. He goes for the attack. Totally fine, right? I'm gonna have a Rose and Sentry. There's no need to save mana here because I don't have the... I will not want to use Withering Wail next turn anyway. Next turn I'll just be passing. With the Avaros and Sentry, just gonna pass. We don't want to commit the timely Kindly Tavern Keeper because we want to have enough mana for Withering Wail next turn. Okay, passes as well. This might just be a Fizz attack. Unless he wants to commit more resources. Avalanche is also good for us. For 4 mana, he could have TF. But TF doesn't really do anything here. We have the answer to TF now with our Avalanche. If he threatens with a level up, we have Vengeance. So far, we're in a good spot. If he attacks here, I just use Kindly Tavern Keeper.
Deal me in.
This is already an okay Avalanche, right? I like this Avalanche. We take 1 damage or 2 damage from the Ballistic Bot. That's acceptable. If he didn't draw Suit Up, he has no way to save the TF there. We're going to take 2 damage here, 3 damage. But we have lots of healing in hand. Not really too worried about that. We put the Ballistic Bot at 1 HP range. He should use Ignition first before attacking. I don't know why he didn't do that. I'm happy to bank the spell mana here. Should have used Ignition first before attacking. Would have been 1 extra damage to my face. I have my Entreat. And I pass back. See what he does. This Ballistic Bot is already dead to my Withering Wail, so I'm not too worried about that. Another Ballistic Bot. I just summon a Tavern Keeper here. He'll probably go for an Ignition to boost both of their attacks. It's hard for him to win here. Fizz dice to my Withering Wail. I'm pretty happy with that because the Get Excited didn't go to my face. Good enough for me. He's going to go for an open attack, I guess. Ruination is also a good card here. If he commits his resources here, I can just Ruination. This is a pretty easy whale, right? Maybe I let this through and kill them with Anivia next turn instead. I have all the regen in the world. What am I really afraid of? Yeah. I'm just gonna kill them with the Anivia. He has to commit a lot of resources to kill this Anivia. I can double Withering Wail if he brings out the Burble Fishes.
I'm always up for a round or two. Soak it in.
Cool, cool. He has to use the double ignitions if he wants to inflict maximum damage to my board. So he doesn't have pick a card. I have lots of heals, I'm not worried at all. I'm not going to give him a chance to use the ignitions because that will allow him to threaten my Anivia. He's gonna go ahead and attack here. Lower the HP of his units. We kill the Fizz, we kill the Ballistic Bot. We put the TF at 1 HP range. We have healing with the Kindly Tavern Keeper. Can just chill it out here. We can Ruination if he puts out a decent threat.
Keep up, keep up.
What will you have?
I might have to kill this TF now. The TF is his only way to win. And it's 3 out of 8 now. Yep.
Shuffle.
TF has to die. He could still have suit up. A suit up will allow the TF to level up if I go for the grasp. I think I just use vengeance. I'm not gonna use vengeance on any other unit anyway. Did he use TF's pick a card? He just used a normal pick a card. I'm pretty happy with this. I can grasp of the Undying on this Zap Sprayfin. I just have to save 4 mana and threaten an avalanche, and he can't really develop into me anymore. If I risk there, a grasp of the Undying, and he has suit up. What? What? Why? Why did he do that? Oh, he had 3 fleeting cards. Okay. Now I get it. Another zap. Still have lots of heals. 11 versus 13. This Zap Spray, this 4/4 Zap Spraven has potential to deal a lot of damage. Do I just Vengeance this one? Do I just Vengeance this card? I don't really care about this 2 damage here. Uses pick a card again. He can keep drawing all he wants. Not really too concerned. Good. I don't need to attack here. I am super fucking chill. I am super uber chill.
Join me if you want to live.
What will you do?
Humanity is obsolete.
3 mana.
Nothing escapes my watch.
Not afraid of anything anymore for 3 mana.
For my homeland.
And let's take this outside.
See how he blocks, so he obviously wants to kill my Anivia, but that's not going to happen. I'm pretty sure he can refill his board instantly next turn. Happy to just grasp here, and then I have double Withering Wail next turn. Did he use suit up here?
Strike them down.
Cool. Oh, I shouldn't play around suit up anymore because he burned one already the previous turn, and he used one earlier on the Zap Sprayfin that I Vengeanced. Okay. Doesn't matter, I have double Withering Wail. Double Withering Wail.
Can you improve perfection?
I have double Withering Wail. If he uses Mind Meld next turn, I'm just gonna Ruination. The Anivia levels up. He has to kill me this turn, or at least he loses. But I don't think he can kill me this turn. I just have to wait for him to attack, use my double Withering Wail. Then I'm a very happy man. Can't open attack.
Can you improve perfection?
There's actually a chance he uses Fizz's Rally. But I still clear the board that way. Is there a way I lose here? He already used double Burble Fish. He could still have additional Burble Fishes in his hand. In case he has Rally, I should save some mana. This is the only way we lose anyway. He uses Rally, that's 4 mana. It's 11 mana, 7 mana left. Yeah, I don't think it's enough. I think we just go for this. This is the moment we've been saving for. Okay, that's fine. As long as he doesn't have Rally, we're good to go. Remember, I still have the box. You have to put out units. Wow. Wow.
Snow, wind,
Let's allow him to develop. If he develops his whole board, we just use the box. We can even Ruination. Ooh, free draw. Free draw for me. Free draw. Unless he stops my draw with double Mystic Shot. Wow. I'll take that. Those cards didn't go to my face. That's a super good trade for me. That trade is more than good. What the fuck? You really didn't want me to get the draw, but I have all the cards that I need in my hand. Doesn't threaten me. The only way he wins there is through a Mind Meld, but the moment he uses Mind Meld, I use Ruination. I don't think he has the capacity to refill his board at this point in the game. Okay. 3 cards left. Okay. See what you've got. Should I have used the box? Maybe. Maybe not. Mind Meld. Okay. I mean... This is even good for me. I get to kill my Anivia. GG.
Until our paths cross once more.
Oh, another TF Fizz. I can keep this hand. Perfectly fine hand. Perfectly fine. He doesn't do anything in the first few turns. We're happy to just keep stalling. Cool. Cool. We don't really want to use Velfeast here. Just pass. Keep passing, keep passing. If it develops a huge board, I'm gonna use Avalanche. Or, yep. Cool. This is good for us. Believe it or not. If he develops something like a Ballistic Bot, so I'm okay with this, right? There's nothing I need to do here. I have my Anivia. I'm super chill. I don't have to commit anything. Literally nothing. And he's not casting spells, so his Mind Meld is still very small. We have to get Ruination, and if we get Ruination, we save it for the Mind Meld turn. We're still at 9 cards, we're not overdrawing. The longer this drags out, the better for us. This becomes a passing game. Okay. I guess I can Sentry.
Nothing escapes my watch.
We playing bilge rules?
We play in Bilge Foals some. Second pass. This Fizz will be very, very, very annoying. It's going to be super, super hard to kill it. I guess this is a way that he counters us, but I think we have enough healing to save us from this Fizz. Oh, shit. That's really good. We get multiple Anivias on turn 9. We're gonna take some heavy damage with this Fizz. He can't really commit too much cards. Because I'm representing Ruination right now.
I'm always up for a round.
Twisted Fate.
Soak it in.
Twisted Fate is perfectly fine. Twisted Fate is perfectly fine. If he passes back here, I'm fine. If he open attacks, I'm fine. If he doesn't open attack, I'm fine. Okay.
Stacking the odds.
That's the signal. That's the signal to go for the Avalanche. Is it the signal? Yeah, I have to kill the TF now. Gotta kill the TF now. Nice, we have Ruination. Super duper duper nice. I wonder if this will go through. Nah, I should probably save it for later.
Something ancient stirs.
We now have Harsh Winds for the Fizz. If he doesn't develop here, fine to pass. It's also hard for him to develop right now. Whoa, what is this? What is that? No, maximum damage. Maximum damage. Okay. I'm not gonna attack with my Anivia because it dies to Fizz. The fuck? Is that the right call?
I bring the storm.
Don't I just kill this Fizz anyway? I kill this Fizz with a Withering Wail. He can't go wide. He's not allowed to go wide. I wanna play. Suit up. Or a level up. I have Harsh Winds. Suit up. Cool. 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 Unless he has another suit up. But if he has another suit up, there's not really nothing we can do about that. Cool. We're almost leveled up on our Anivia.
Once I stamp papers, now face it.
So we need to be able to survive the next turn. We can't afford to pass here. This is a tricky situation. I have to threaten Ruination. We can't afford to pass since he hasn't developed any units yet.
Prime and ready.
Ugh.
Fire till nothing.
The moment we summon Kindly Tavern Keeper, he can just keep summoning units. Then go for the OTK next turn.
Safety disengaged. Take it to the gun show.
Come on in.
I don't have all the heals I need, but for now, this might be enough. Still enough to threaten a Ruination. I'm still not scared of that. You need to develop more if you want me to commit something. Let's hope he doesn't have suit up. Live at 7 HP? I think that's good enough. The pass last turn might have been wrong. I guess he can't kill us at 7 HP right now. If I use Gluttony, I have a feeling he has something to kill my Anivia. Should I bait out a Mystic Shot first with a Glimpse Beyond? Let's bait out a Mystic Shot. I want to bait out a Mystic Shot here. Use Mystic Shot. Nice. Oh, looks like. What? Where did he get that? Oh, from the Burble Fish. Catalyst. Another Anivia, so we're kind of safe now from an open attack. Because we have Harsh Winds. I'm guessing he doesn't have Mystic Shot then. Wouldn't he just use it on the spider? It's my first time using this card. Hopefully he doesn't have an answer.
One candle for every soul.
Damn, if he saved up Mystic Shot for this. He's super big brain.
Never lost a fair game.
Okay,
Played with something for all of you.
cool.
Safety disengaged.
Don't I just win if I do this? Hold on. Is that a troll if I do this? I might need to threaten Ruination, so I'll just go for this one. Should I have gone for the Harrowing? I don't think so, because he can refill his board and go for an open attack. I have a chance to have double Harsh Winds next turn, so I might be good. This becomes a passing game, I'm happy.
Fact, I am superior life form.
that I am superior life form. Zap Sprayfin. He only has 2 elusives. I still have enough blockers. I still have enough mana for a Ruination if we commit this. Okay. Cool. Can't exactly pass here. I might have made a mistake. I think I should have entreated instead of using the Avarosan Sentry. What's this? What is this? Because he has 2 damage with the Ignition? Suit up? He burned 1 suit up already. I don't think that was the correct decision for him. Okay. If he threatens with a Get Excited plus Ignition, I have 3 heal. Let's go for the draw.
Light the signal fire.
Nice. Not nice. Nice.
Rise, metal brethren.
He should have gone for the elusives, man. He should have gone for the elusives. Double Get Excited plus Mystic Shot. I don't have a choice here. I have to Catalyst, right? He has another one, then I just lose anyway. Oh, please, not another one. Not another one.
Where do you
Okay.
stand on
It's like he doesn't have another one. So I can't use the Rekindler next turn. I can't use the Rekindler anymore. Oh shit! What the fuck?
Snow, wind, and ice.
What the fuck? What the fuck? 2 damage.
No fear.
Zap! I have to go for the Vile Feast first.
A ticket to the gun show.
Lady Elise? Where?
Oh shit. It's fucking intense. Next turn, if he goes for the Poro strat, I have enough mana for Entreat into Harsh Winds. 3 cards left. 2 of those cards are Daring Poros.
I'm always up for a round or two.
Going for the
Says I
kill.
don't share.
Oh! I don't have enough mana for Entreat and Harsh Winds into Catalyst. It's not enough damage to kill me. I can't Ruination here. And he has not cast a spell yet, so this Fizz can't attack yet. If he had direct damage, he would have casted it anyway, right? He needs to go for the Mind Meld. He has it. Oh! Good lord of hell. I held Ruination for this. Oh god, if he has a Wiggly Burble Fish, I'm dead. Oh my god. Oh my god.
This is our time.
This should be game.
We died, then
This should be game. Theoretically. Oh no. Shouldn't be enough. This shouldn't be enough.
Bring the storm.
This should not be enough. Got him. I had one bad play there, the pass on turn 9, if I remember
The
correctly.
cycle is complete.
Darius Draven. I mean Darius Sejuani. It's an overwhelmed deck. We need harsh winds. We need ruination. We need stuff to survive the early game. Is Kindly Tavern Keeper a troll pick here? I mean a troll keep. It trades it trades into some 3 drops, I guess. Avarosan Sentry is very premium right now. Even if it only has 2 attack, we get to draw a card for it. So if he opens attack, I have Vile Feast to deal with that. Nice, nice, nice. Good shit. Good shit. Some good shit right there. Oh, I have all the heals in the world now.
Nothing escapes my
There's no way I don't sentry here, so I'll just summon it. Iron Ballista is expected. That's better. Brothers Bond? Transfusion? Fury of the North? Troll Chant? Probably a Troll Chant. Troll Chant coming through. Perfectly fine.
light. The signal fires.
Feels bad. Feels bad, man, for him. Feels fucking bad, man.
These old eyes still.
He has decisive maneuver, so we have to be careful of that one. Oh, if he's passing? I'm passing.
Pain is nothing.
I guess I'd like to develop the Anivia now.
A storm approaches.
Is it a straight up Rekindler next turn? Oh. Yes, Death's Hand. Why does he have Death's Hand?
Is our
That's so weird.
time.
That's so weird.
We each died, then found
On turn 9, we can use Catalyst of Eons to surprise him into a leveled up Anivia. We also have Harsh Winds now.
I'll handle this myself.
Darius is nothing. Darius is nothing. Captain Ferone.
Carve a path.
Welcome to the tips.
I have all the heals in the world. Not too worried about this attack. I defend here, I defend here,
Let's talk about your
defend
I'll
here.
protect this place.
Who's gonna close that?
Cool. We summon triple anivias. Which doesn't do much, right? Because it's not leveled up. What does the leveled up Anivia do here if I use Catalyst of Eons? Nothing much. Yeah, I just have to go for the triple Anivia now. I have 2 Withering Wail, so that's 10 HP worth of heals.
The icy grip of death thaws.
I don't think it will be enough for him to kill me. Oh, he's going for the kill now. I have so many heals.
Let's soar.
Down to 1 HP. Quarter HP. I have 9 HP worth of heals right now. 10 if you count Vile Feast. Wow. Does this matter? Hold on. If I don't kill it now, he might have Fury of the North next turn. It's a bit better to do it afterwards.
They will bleed for Noxus.
Endless cold. Endless.
What are the chances he's running Fury of the North?
My time.
Let's play around Fury of the North. I don't know why, but I'm gonna play around Fury of the North.
Press on.
This is our time.
Holy shit, holy shit.
Eternal winter.
Gluttony. We won't get to showcase this card. Because if he kills us here, we just lose. Imagine if he has Battle Fury. The 8 cost card. He's worried about Harsh Winds probably. He should just go for the Battle Fury if he has it. It's not enough to kill me though. Oh. Hey, if that's the only thing he has. Okay, good. I was scared of a Battle Fury. Fury of the North. Nice, we win. Easy win. Easy win.
Until our paths
We're ranking up pretty fast with this deck. We started at 0 LP. We're now at... Oh no! It's the double... it's the Anivia Mirror. I am not looking forward to this. If he's running more Rekindlers, I mean if he's running more Gluttony and more copies of what's the 4 mana 3/3 card that multiplies your Anivia. If he's running multiple copies of that card, I will use this matchup. The one who wins this matchup is the one who creates more Anivias, basically. This matchup is extremely 50-50. Extremely 50-50. So we have the Anivia with the Entreat into Rekindler. So we have that going for us. At least we have that going for us. You mulligan away all your early game cards in this matchup. The heals doesn't matter too much. I guess I can summon my own sentry. You only use Ruination if your opponent uses all of his eggs and you still have all your eggs. Happy to end my round. I have 2 Anivias now. He probably doesn't have an Anivia yet, that's why he's attacking like this.
Light the signal fires.
Avalanche. I also have ramp. I'm not sure if he has ramp, but if I can get to level 10 Anivia faster, that will be good for me.
something ancient stirs.
Something ancient stirs. I need my Anivia to die, right?
Endless peace.
He actually takes the damage. Interesting. I have nothing to do. I have nothing to do this turn. Am I over mana? No. I need my Anivia to die, guys. Should I vengeance my Anivia? I think at this point I vengeance my Anivia. To be honest. I need my Anivia to die. I should have done this last turn. I would get multiple Anivias already. I should have done this last turn. Oh, I should have killed it with Grasp. I should have killed it with Grasp. A bad move by me.
Strike them down.
Yeah, I should have vengeanced my Anivia earlier.
Eternal winter. Eternal winter.
Return to us.
The Freljord's eternal
This is going to be a
guardian.
crazy game. A crazy game. Oh my god. Oh my god. So I can't actually attack now. Just have to set up blockers. He has the matchup advantage because he's running Chronicler of Ruin. Can wipe my board next turn. I have to pass here. I have to get 3 Anivias on board. Actually, 4 Anivias on board.
Ever watchful.
So if I use Harrowing, what do I revive? I have 3 Anivias. 1 more will revive, 2 will die. I have the Harrowing now.
Wrapped in cold silence. Tomorrow we
Alert the village!
I just have to chill because next turn I can Harrowing again or I can Rekindler. I think with Harrowing I get more Anivias.
the Freljord's eternal guardian.
With Harrowing I get more Anivias, right? No, 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 no. I get less Anivias actually. So I can't actually use that now. It's a bit awkward. Harrowing is a bad card now. But we can still wipe the 2 Anivias that he has. The problem is he could Harrowing and then revive his Anivias again. Then I just lose.
Wind and ice.
I have to go for this. And hope he doesn't have Harrowing.
I will
If he has Harrowing, we lose.
Such
I hope he doesn't have Harrowing. I hope that Shen emote is not a sign that he has Harrowing.
I will be
That would be super BM if he's Shen emoting me and then he ends up having Harrowing. Please, no Harrowing, oh please. Why are you jinx emoting me? Oh, he has his own. He has his own. It's fucking 8 damage to my face. Fuck, I should have used Kindly Tavern Keeper. I should have used Kindly Tavern Keeper. I think I would have lived. Yeah, Kindly Tavern Keeper was the play there.
begins.
If he goes greedy here and doesn't go for... Oh my god, he got greedy. He got so greedy. You greedy bitch. You greedy bitch.
Tomorrow we rise anew.
If he doesn't have Avalanche or he doesn't have Withering Wail, we might win. Please don't have Withering Wail.
This is our time.
Wait. We don't win yet. We only inflict 8 damage to his face. But we wipe out his floor.
Freljord's eternal guardian.
Gluttony is useless. He only inflict 8 damage. He has another Rekindler, we might just lose. Very crucial that we get the heals. Please don't have another Rekindler. No! What the fuck? Why are you Shen emoting me again? Rekindler again? Holy crap. But that's... This Rekindler is not that good. He only has 3 Anivias. So that's only 6 damage to my face. I can still heal up. And he can't wipe my Anivia board.
Welcome to the tips. Leave your bags at the door.
So that's only 6 damage to my face. He needs to get 3 more Anivias on board. I don't think he has a way to do that. I still have 4 Anivias on board. I can wipe his board again.
Come back next time.
Will he Harrowing here? I mean, will he Avalanche? He didn't have Avalanche or Withering Wail last turn. I don't think he will do it this turn. Avalanche? So I just go for the Harrowing. At 6 damage to face. Super complex. The Gluttony is useless because I already used triple Rekindler, right? Second Rekindler. Yeah, I already use triple Rekindler, so the Gluttony is actually useless now. Let's go for it. He still has so many heals. He still has so many heals, so he can still survive this one.
My time.
I have my heal. I have my own heals.
Nothing escapes my watch.
I should have killed this. I should have killed the Anivia. Shit. Okay. I have so many heals. I have so many heals. I have to wipe his board, right? I have to go for this attack. I think going for the Rekindler will be super greedy. I can't go for the Grasp yet. So he already used 2 Harrowing. I think he still has some Rekindlers. Whoa. Oh my god. Don't tell me he has 3 Harrowings.
Lady Elise?
We each died, then found home.
Here in your time of need.
Okay. Okay. We have enough heals. We have enough heals to survive this attack.
Tomorrow we rise anew.
We burn, then kindle anew.
If he can't put out another Anivia here, I win. Probably. He still could have heals. He could still have heals. I'm out of Rekindlers. This Gluttony is now a dead card in my hand, doing nothing. Oh, he goes for the Ruination. Interesting play.
To reflect.
This removes a blocker. We're already inflicting 6. We might have Vile Feast here. Got him. Ez Draven. This is a 50-50 matchup, even if we have lots of heals. He still has the capability to burst us in time. I'm keeping Vile Feast just as a blocker. Avalanche could be useful. But I don't want to keep Avalanche actually. We still get it anyway. I guess this is a decent hand. We have the answer to his Captain Pharaon turn with our Ruination. Nothing fancy happening in the first 2 turns. House Pyra. Sentry dies to a Thermo Beam, but I guess Vile Feast dies to Thermo Beam as well.
Old eyes still see far and clear.
Using the Sentry is a bit better.
Look out for reavers.
You can heal up this 1 HP with the Vile Feast. So we're passing. We are passing. Keep passing, just play reactively. You are the control deck. The longer the game goes, the better it is for us. Spell Feast is good here. If he's going to Thermo Beam or Mystic Shot my Spider, I'm super fine with that. I have to keep track on how many 3 mana spells he used already. He hasn't used any so far.
Can you improve perfection?
He can delay my Glimpse Beyond with his Mystic Shots. I'm just gonna pass.
Hey, take it to the gun show.
I don't care.
Don't blink or you'll miss me.
That's something I want to kill actually, as early as possible. While he doesn't have the Mystic Shot yet, should I go for the Glimpse Beyond now? Cool. Very cool. Double Glimpse Beyond. It's not ideal, of course. Use it on my face. Use it on my face. Use it on my face.
Prime and
Nice. Nice. If I use this, I have 5 mana next turn, which I think is more than enough. I mean, I have 6 mana next turn.
you improve perfection.
Can just pass, right? Passerino. He only played one 3-cost spell so far. 3-cost card, so his Tri-Beam is still at 2 damage. 4 mana. He can Static Shock. Not much he can do. I just conserve mana here.
Can you improve perfection?
Can you improve perfection? Grasp is pretty neat. Doesn't have anything to save the Ezreal. Watch and learn. It's a pretty easy grasp. Just keep passing, 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 passing. I didn't play my Sentry earlier because I didn't want to give his Static Shock a lot of value. He's passing on 6 mana. Wow, we get the Entreat now.
Join me if you want to live.
Gonna start chipping him down. This is a good trade if he takes this trade. He has only played one 3-cost card. He takes the damage. We are happy. What's the downside to going Anivia now? What's the downside?
Nothing escapes my watch.
Let's go for the Sentry. We're giving value to his Static Shock. I should have just passed back. I should have just passed back. Oh. Okay. Ravenous Flock. Static Shock. I'm gonna glimpse beyond the Sentry and not the Kindly Tavern Keeper, because Kindly Tavern Keeper could get interrupted by Ravenous Flock. He has to use something like a Mystic Shot, or I get excited here to stop the Glimpse Beyond. If he uses the Mystic Shot, I just use my other Glimpse Beyond. If he goes for the Faron next turn, I immediately Ruination. I have mana for Ruination, right? I want to use Vile Feast as a blocker, but I think if I use Vile Feast here, then he uses Captain Faron. Yep, we take too much damage. Calculated. This is actually a matchup where the nerf to Faron matters. Just having one more 4 damage spell is a big deal. I have many heals in my hand. I am not too worried. I guess I have to go for the Anivia. If he uses another Faron, I have Vengeance. Okay. He will be able to kill my Anivia, I guess. Ravenous Flock incoming into Mystic Shot, into Thermo Beam.
Tomorrow we rise anew.
Cool. That's a lot of resources just to kill my Anivia. I have ways to revive it. I have Harrowing. We get rid of a 3-1. We have blockers next round. We have Harrowing. I think Harrowing revives us 2 Havros and Sentries. Oh. Rekindler is premium. Premium! Rekindler is super premium. You don't understand how premium this Rekindler is.
Return to us.
This is our time.
Return to us. We have answers for whatever he brings out.
Time for a true display of skill.
Ezreal is a bit scary. We have to vengeance that shit. You have to vengeance that thing. What? What?
Naivete.
What? Why? Why would he do that?
Can't stop me.
Why would he do that? Why would he attack with the Champ Womp? Kill it. kill it. I'm begging you.
Firing! They don't know what they're up against.
Okay, so we revived 3 anivias, which is pretty good for me. Yeah. Scorched Earth.
Rest in ice.
Oh, because he killed it with Scorched Earth, I revive another Anivia. The misplace. No, I'm not gonna emote. The misplace. It doesn't matter. Rip,
I bring the storm.
rip. Just pump out. Pump it out. Pump out as many damage as you can. We have answers to everything he has now. The scariest is a second Ezreal, but I think that's not enough to kill me. I have Vengeance for the second Ezreal. If he uses Captain Faron, I have the Entreat Anivia, so I have Harsh Winds. Sure, I'm pretty good. Me pretty good. Just have to chill it out.
Time to reflect.
I have 4 Anivias on board.
Eternal winter.
Ooh, 5 Anivias on board. If I use Kindly Tavern Keeper here, I still have enough mana for Harsh Winds for Entreat plus the Harsh Winds from the Anivia Champion spell. Got him. Bang!
Until our paths cross once more.
Swain TF, Ruination and Vengeance are key cards in this matchup. Gonna mulligan away everything except the Anivia. This is a slow matchup. You can afford to keep the Anivia here. We have blockers for his early aggression. Since no early aggression is coming, I guess we're still fine. If he uses a spell on this spider, I'm more than fine. Come on. Cool. Ooh, Gluttony. Ooh, Ruination. We have the answer to Swain plus Leviathan.
Deal me in.
Oh, Twisted Fate.
Blue as the serpent.
I'm just gonna avalanche this. 4 mana for 4 mana. I'm good with it. We lose in card advantage because he gets a draw from Twisted Fate, but doesn't matter much. We can't get any better avalanches than that, and we had nothing to do with our mana. Oh, oh! I have to summon Tavern Keeper just as a blocker. He can use what's that card? Culling Strike. If he really wants to get the Swain proc off.
Sacrifices must
He will get the Swain level up here. Good play for him, I guess.
for Noxus.
Will this Vile Feast be any useful? I guess I can Vile Feast here. Do I Anivia here? Anivia is not a fearsome blocker. Tavern Keeper is a fearsome blocker, but he can get rid of it no problem. I'll go with my Anivia, my trusty Anivia. I can create a fearsome blocker with Gluttony.
Never lost a fair game.
My homeland.
I think I can Gluttony safely here.
To reflect.
Cool. He would wish he had his TF right now. You have a fearsome blocker. Oh, nice. We have entreat. Fortune Croaker. Not too worried. He needs to stun my Swain. I mean my Rekindler.
We each died, then found home.
If he can damage my Nexus here, he can stun my other Rekindler. Then I'll have to take a lot of damage. What? He damaged my Nexus? With the Make It Rain? What?
Bleed for Noxus.
Holy crap, you lucky motherfucker.
Witness strength.
That's making me rage so hard. And he's Braum emoting me. This dude is an... This dude is a fucking pro. Oh my god, I'm raging so hard.
I will break them. Bleed for Noxus.
You don't know how much I'm raging right now. Fucking... Fucking Ravenous Flock. Of course he has Ravenous Flock.
I will be reborn.
Now if he has Leviathan, I have no choice. Fuck. Yeah, oh yeah, okay. I have to assume he Leviathans. Fucking... I'm so tilted. I'm so tilted. I'm sorry. I'm so tilted. I'm so tilted. That's some bullshit right there. Some bullshit right there. Some bullshit right there. The fuck? Holy fuck.
Leave your bags in the door.
I've whipped up something special.
Leave them nothing.
Ready, Rex?
Not yet.
Good to go!
It's him again! Oh god, it's him again. I get redemption. Oh my god, I get redemption. I'm gonna mute you, bro. I'm gonna mute you. I keep Ruination, I keep Sentry, I think. Holy crap, that was so tilting.
If they're out there, I'll spot them.
That was super duper mega tilting. But it doesn't matter, it's just a game. I don't know why I'm so affected. Cool. I think he I think he will commit a block here, right?
Deal me in.
Avalanche is good, I think. Or should I reserve it for later? And this is an equalizer and card advantage. I like Avalanche. I regret doing that Avalanche now. If I think about it, it's not worth it. The Swain will come out here. Oh, no Swain. Cool. Cool. Okay. So we get to kill one unit. It's always good. Okay. Can heal up. He prevents the spider and the drain.
Welcome to the tipsy hour.
Oh my god, that Swain earlier. I tilted so hard. I don't attack there because I don't want my Candy Tavern Keeper to fall into a Ravenous Flock. If he uses Swain, I'm just gonna Vengeance it. Dreadway? No problem, dude. No problem.
Here in your time of need.
Deal 4 an ally to deal 4 to anything. Oh, nice. One Leviathan gone. Holy crap.
We burn, then kindle anew.
Kindled anew.
Come to the
I shouldn't attack with my Anivia. Allows him to kill it with Ravenous Flock. Do I just chill? If Swain comes down, no questions asked, I Vengeance.
For conquest, for empire.
This is the second Leviathan. The other one was fizzled.
We're going under.
Got him. Vengeance! Vengeance is mine.
Until our paths cross once more.
We're up against Lucian and Hecarim. Sorry, I did not show the mulligan. I wasn't recording at the start of the game. But overall, in the previous patch, this matchup will be super hard because with Plaza, he can increase the health of his summoned ephemerals up to 2. But with the nerf to Plaza, they will only go up to 1.
There's a chill in the air.
So next turn, he can Grand Plaza. But then he has no follow-up to that. I don't think I need to use Withering Wail next turn, if that's the case. Double Whale. Double Whale can be useful for the turn he goes all in.
You've got to be kidding me.
Shark Chariot. It's very dangerous to kill the Shark Chariot here, because he can resummon it with any of his ephemeral units. Taking a bit of damage.
Nothing escapes my
Taking a bit of damage. I want an extra blocker.
too damn soon.
Too damn soon.
I'll bring them peace.
We might just lose. We might just lose now.
Fires.
The scary thing will be the Ruination turn. I mean the Harrowing turn. He won't take this bait, of course. He's not that stupid.
They're as good as dead.
Oh, he's running Senna.
When you're angry.
I'm suddenly not scared anymore. Why are you running Senna? This deck became not so scary. And I saw the Senna. It's giving me hope. False hope. Relic. Oh, Onslaught of Shadows. That makes things a bit different now. I have to kill the Senna now. I have to kill the Senna now so that he doesn't get the second attack. This way he only gets one attack this turn. And we can safely block everything. The unit already died for the first time, so he won't get the second attack. Fine taking the 1 damage, I think. Double Anivia. With double Anivia in hand, we will have harsh winds. Cool.
I've always got your back.
Okay.
Go ahead, scare me.
Go ahead, scare me. Let's get the Rekindler now.
Too damn soon.
I have a feeling he has a Grizzled Ranger.
We burn, then kindle
He went immediately for the attack. Or maybe he's just trolling. I just have to survive 1 more attack turn, and then he's dead.
Ooh, fresh soil.
He gets to drag 3. So Withering Wail just good. This is why the nerf to Grand Plaza is so huge for the ephemeral aggro deck. Why I placed it at a lower tier. The health actually matters, especially against the Shadow Isles decks.
Bring in the heat.
join the conflagration.
Now this Lucian will just die. No, it won't die. Okay, goes for the rally. To be honest, I can't take this damage.
Is mercy.
I can't take that damage, not gonna lie. Yeah, it's over. This game is over. This game is over. Only Hecarim can save him, but then again I have Harsh Winds.
Listen, they come.
I have Harsh Winds and unlimited blockers with my Anivias. I need to hold these back. Yeah, I need to hold these back just in case he goes for a rally, a very strong rally attack. Or do I just chill? Attacking now would allow him to gain rally and then he could Ruination. I think I just chill. Okay. Okay. Now we go for the attack because he doesn't have Ruination anymore.
For my hope, rend the skies.
Did we just fuck up? Is he using Rekindler?
I will be
Probably not, right? I hope we did not just fuck up. Oh god, I hope we did not just fuck up. Okay, that's fine. Kills 2 of my Anivias. That's fine.
I will endure.
I probably should have just waited for the Anivia level up. Might have been safer. Interesting card to have.
What will you have?
He's out if we use this, right? No, he's not out. He could have a Pesky Scepter as his last card. I just have to be patient here. I just have to be patient. I can just Harsh Winds, the one that will challenge the egg, and the Commander Didros. You should be good. Unless he's running Atrocity, then he's a fucking genius. If he's running Atrocity, he's a genius.
A new era begins.
Yeah, this is over. He doesn't have heals, from what I know.
Let's soar.
GG.
Until our paths cross once more.
Zoe Lee is one of the hard matchups. It's pretty even. It depends on whether we can kind of stall the overwhelm Lee. Gonna mulligan away everything, I think. Belfi's is pretty good against Zoe.
That egg.
Looks like he doesn't have Zoe. We're gonna chip him for 1 damage. Or maybe he does have Zoe and then he's saving up for possible Pale Cascade so that he will get the draw. Okay. No Zoe, so that's always good news for me. Glimpse Beyond is good to save, right? For the Lucian later on if he will kick me into Oblivion. Okay. Now it's no longer a good save. God. Let's see if he will notify this one. Nice, we get Entreat, so we have the Anivia plus the Rekindler for sure. Let's have it commit more resources. Zoe hitting me is not something I want to do. He will have to deny my avalanche if he develops a unit here. He should just open attack. I hope he develops a unit so that we will use avalanche. Nice, nice. Holy shit.
Requires concentration.
Best avalanche of my life. He has to deny this. Huge tempo loss for him if he doesn't deny it. Oh my god, that's so good. That's so good for me. Another Zoe? Okay. Super cool star chart. What was the card he got? What was the card he got? Woohoo! Yeah, baby. We got the Gluttony. We still haven't baited out his Snopify, so he might not even have it at all. The Vilefeast can be good for popping Spell Shield of Lucian. Can just pass. That Avalanche earlier was a big difference maker. Feel like I can get better value out of this Vilefeast. I don't mind taking 5 damage as of now. Wow. Oh my god. Holy shit. He didn't have Deny earlier. I might be safe to assume he still doesn't have Deny now. Is that a safe assumption? He didn't have Deny earlier. Why will he have Deny now? Or if he was a big brain and he didn't use Deny earlier? He would have denied that. Ah, shit. Okay. That's fine. That's fine, that's fine. It's fine. 4 damage is fine. Straightforward, summon the Anivia. Hopefully he doesn't get to level up the Lucian next turn. Four more spells before the Lucian levels up. God, we just have to survive 2 more attacks. We have lots of ways to cancel the overwhelm Lucian kick. Or the Lucian kick in general.
Conflict is all in the mind.
5 spells.
Prepare yourself.
I'd like to use the Glimpse Beyond here rather than the Gluttony, because I would still have enough mana for a Rekindler if I use the Glimpse Beyond. I think I let this go, to be honest. Unless if he uses a Hush, then I have to use Glimpse Beyond. Whoa. Ruination? What will he get? Did he get Ruination? Could have gotten Ruination, Avalanche, or Glimpse Beyond. Those are the only 3 spells.
Time to reflect.
We burn, then kindle anew.
Rekindle on you. Glimpse Beyond. Oh, vengeance is mine.
Why
Let's use it later.
for
Let's try to put it to low HP first. I have Glimpse Beyond. I have all the ways to kill the whatever he challenges next turn. So I might be safe. Next turn I can go for a Vengeance, Vile Feast, and a Glimpse Beyond. To be fair, he has not yet used a Deny. All I have to do now is survive the next turn. If I can draw an Anivia, that would be premium. If I could draw Harsh Winds. Harsh Winds would be premium right now. Yeah, I need Harsh Winds here. Glimpse Beyond is not enough to stop the Lucian from killing me. Harsh Winds is what is required. He can try to Notify. I have to hope he still hasn't drawn the Deny. He drew the Zenith Blade earlier. Okay, he might have still drawn a Deny. He could have a Deny now, but I might not have a choice in this matter. He Notifies. Wow. These Glimpse Beyonds can't be used anymore to stop the overwhelm.
This is our time.
Heart of the Cards. Anivia.
Eternal winter.
Double Vengeance. But, yep, he has Deny.
I will be reborn.
Misfortune, Gangplank, Pirate Burn, so we just have to focus on heals. Double Withering Wail. Might be a bit too much. I think I need some early units. I'll keep one Withering Wail. Avalanche is good. I have so many heals, but I don't have units on board. That's the problem. I have 6 heal in hand right now. But the hand, other cards are not good. So I am straight up using Avalanche next turn.
This'll shake 'em.
No questions asked. I have to do this. If I pass back, he can pass. If I pass, he can pass back, ending the turn and open attacking. Nice, he doesn't have any 3 unit cards. 4 unit cards? Iron Ballista. Should be good to just drain here. We prevent the 4 damage by draining. He can use Noxian Fervor, but he doesn't have it, so we're good to go. But another problem is we don't have Anivia yet. We ain't got no Anivia yet, guys. Looks like his hand is shit. Looks like his hand is shit. I might have to summon these Rekindlers just as blockers. His hand is all burn, I think. All burn cards. I mean, I have nothing to do as well.
These old eyes still see far and clear.
It's all burn. The fuck? I ain't got nothing to worry about. What other cards does he have? Yikes, this is a bad hand. This is a bad hand. I need my Anivia. Captain Firm. I can just Vengeance that one. But there's a real chance we could just die to burn. Noxian Fervor? He should Noxian Fervor here if he has it. Finally. Finally! I have 2 more heals in hand, so I'm not too worried yet. I think I can still afford to do this. For 7 mana, there's no way he can bring me down that fast.
I will be reborn.
Return to us. Come to the light.
I still have 2 heals in hand. I might be good to go. Use the second Decimate.
War Mason, reporting for duty. The few for the many.
No way. No way. Mystic Shot and get excited. No way.
I have my orders. I'm one of the good guys.
Okay. I got nervous there. Nice.
Clear it out.
If I reverse any of these, I will use Grasp. Or maybe I don't use Grasp. Maybe I just Withering Wail so that to ensure that I get the heal. If he has another Fervor... What if he has another Fervor? Let's take a bet that he doesn't have another Fervor. Oh my god, I would lose this bet so hard. Okay. Now I think it's a good bet because if he had another Fervor, I think he would have used 2 of them already.
Duty, Empire.
Nice.
Until our paths cross once more.
Okay, we're up against discard aggro. Let's hope we win this game so we finally reach 300 LP. Habetler Aristocrat is a good blocker. I like these 2 cards as well. It's really cool to combo the Aristocrat with the Grasp of the Undying, because you will be able to play either Grasp or Withering Wail on turn 3. If you open up with a Hapless Aristocrat, you will have enough spell mana left. You have lots of heals, so the draw is good so far. You just need the Anivia to finish him off. If you goes for Draven next turn, I am immediately using Grasp on that thing. Probably. Am I going to Grasp this one? Not sure if it's worth it immediately.
Moneymakers.
It's a pretty good block, right? You have to hope he doesn't have the Jinx or we get a Vengeance.
Beautiful face.
Should I Wail immediately? I think I should Wail immediately, so that we counter the possible crowd favorite play. Oh, I don't have mana to Wail. It's a bit scary. Looks like no crowd favorite though. Oh, there is. Let's reserve our heals for later in the game. It's worth it, right? We're preventing 5 damage. This has to be worth it. We're missing. We're not too efficient on our heals. That's what I'm worried about. We could be more efficient. I think we take this. We need the draw. Damn, I'm losing to a matchup that I should always win. If he mystic shots here or you just get excited, that's very fine for me. Because it's a mystic shot that didn't go to my face. Wow, he actually uses get excited. But I need the draw. We're already happy with that because the get excited didn't go to our face. Get the Anivia. Get the Avalanche. If he open attacks, I can Grasp of the Undying. If he puts out a Jinx here, I'm going to Grasp the Jinx instead. The box! The anti-Jinx. Oh, nice. Okay. I don't want to use Catalyst now.
Anything else?
Seems he's gassed, and Anivia next turn will be very bad for him.
Time for the main event.
And the skies.
See what he's got. One damage is fine. Still have 2 heals. I can even level up the Anivia. I think it's worth it to Avalanche now. Very worth it.
Wrapped in cold silence.
This looks starting to look good. I don't want to count it as a win yet, but this is starting to look good. It's starting to look super good because I can just do this. I can just do this one. I still have 2 heals in hand.
Time to reflect.
Return to us.
The Freljord's eternal guardian.
Cool. We're going to delete his board. If he summons a Jinx, I will use the box. This game is over. We had some inefficient heals in the early game. At the end of the day, we were able to get rid of the crowd favorite.
Jinx stands for Jinx.
It's worth a try, even if he levels it up. It's worth a try. Oh, he levels it up.
I'll give you to the count of tights up.
Wow, he actually gets the level up. Now we probably won't die next turn, but just in case, let's look for our cards. Can't counter the glimpse anymore.
Time to reflect.
This GG. This GG. There's no way he wins this. No damn way. Okay. GG, 300 LP. 300. Should be a bit more.
Once more.
Nice, we're at 300 LP now. This should be good enough, right? 0 to 300 LP. Is that good enough for a climbing guide?